Okay, we are successfully live, I think. Let me just wait to see if I get this notification that we're live. But if we are, does anybody want to say the intro? Unless I do.
I guess I can do it.
All right, Patrice, go ahead.
It's been a long time.
Yes, it has. Whose fault is that?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode something.
58.
Yeah, 58. And Johnny's not here because
Of course he
he's
isn't.
out
Why would
work.
he be here?
Yeah,
So
man.
no surprise.
So, yeah.
We
Exactly.
got it's just the three of us.
Yeah,
We're
so...
not sure if we're not sure if Justin is gonna be there or not. But
Yeah, I mean, he said he would, but, hopefully he shows up.
I doubt it.
Yeah, me too. But, I mean, today...
he better not, beat his...
Oh, shit, I just dropped something. Hold on. Ah, fuck. God damn it. My ass, Patrice. Hold on. Okay. This is a bit of a rocky start, but today we got before us, we got Gulsher, or Osama. We got Patrice. Okay, Patrice is dead. We don't have Justin.
Still there, man.
Okay, Patrice is there. And we got Johnny. Oh, wait! No, we don't! Because he's a cocksucker! Sorry. And, so yeah.
Don't be sorry.
We pretty much... One thing I've realized is that we've pretty much done, like, 99% of Season 5 without Johnny.
Dude, yeah.
Like, I remember, like, the first episode, he's like, oh, yeah, that design on the screen is pretty chill. And I think that's, like, the last time he's been in an episode.
Yeah.
So yeah, Johnny is a deadbeat dad. Johnny is a deadbeat mommy, if I do say so. We have
By the way,
a
I made
what?
I made a new voice channel if you wanna check that out real quick.
Jesus Christ! Can I show this shit on stream? I probably can't. Hold on. Let me just.
You can. It's not bad. It's not bad.
Okay. Mommy's reflection room. Holy fuck! Oh! We got to make those rolls. Let me just get rid of this thingy. We got to make those rolls, man.
Are you gonna give him the mommy one?
Oh yeah. So
There was this other one we were gonna give him too.
it was Lover of Men, I think.
Oh god, I did the signature Cochran laugh.
Hell yeah. So we're gonna give him the mommy roll because Johnny's being a fat cocksucker. Cosmetic, yes. And we're gonna give this exclusively to Johnny, also known as I Love Dick. Okay, I don't know who did that. Probably Gulsher, but whatever. And then we're gonna have Lover of Men. And then I will give him this one, cosmetic. Give it right to Johnny. And then I will give him, let's give him Enjoyer. Oh, wait. Shit. Enjoyer of Penis.
He's gonna be so triggered.
Dude, I know exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna see that he has these roles, like, whenever he comes next time, because he's never in here, and then he's gonna be like, oh, fuck you guys! And then it's just gonna spiral downhill from there, but, you know, it's nothing new. Let's see if we click on Johnny's profile. He has moderator, important people. He has his virginity, which I'm gonna take away unconsensually. He has the mommy role, the lover of men role, and enjoyer of penis role. So Johnny can enjoy that for a brief moment in time. But yeah. So I wanted to give Johnny a gift, but I don't know if I can right now. I don't know. Johnny's like bitching. So we should go over like Johnny's hoe fit that he had the other day, or like pretty much yesterday.
Yeah, so basically he called, but he said something very racist to Patrice, and then we kicked him from that.
Yeah,
and
like
then he's been salty ever since. Oh, but we clown on each other all the time.
yeah, like.
But
and you know what's funny?
He never
said,
crossed that line.
Yeah, he's like, basically we were roasting each other, and then Johnny pulls a race joke, basically. So we banned him from the chat, and then we're like, you know what, Johnny? We will let you in on one condition. you give us your address, because, you know, we all have each other's address. Like, I have Gulsher's, we all have each other's. I've had all of Johnny's past addresses, shit like that. And Johnny's being a little slut face about his. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Let me...
You could kick him
Oh,
again,
shit.
and then we can actually not let him back in.
I mean, yeah, but, you know, he's gonna be all, like, pussy offended about it. So excuse my drawer right there, by the way. This is just my front-facing camera. I'll go to that later. Anyways, so what the, why is Patrice calling me?
All you know is at an end.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened?
What?
What the?
do you mean?
I don't know what the fuck just happened. Could you hear me just now? Cause like Patrice, I got kicked from the call. Patrice called me, like in a private ass call.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Okay, good.
I called you.
Oh, it said you did.
Oh,
I don't know.
Man. Probably my ear.
Maybe. Dude, Johnny's such a motherfucker, bro. Like, of all the motherfuckers I've met, Jesus fucking Christ, and he's still bitching in our DMs. But basically yesterday that happened. You said what?
Oh yeah, he was yesterday.
Yeah. So we removed him from the chat for being a motherfucker. That was on Friday, and then we kept letting him back in, seeing if he would like apologize to Patrice. We had two conditions, like apologize to Patrice and give us your address, right? And then so he apologized to Patrice, and then but he never gave us his address, so we kept kicking him, and then he's like, oh, I'm offended, and then like Patrice just let him in for some reason. I don't know why.
No, I let him in because he kept bitching and I was getting.
You soft-spined piece of shit.
Hey, bro, I don't need like a 500-pound African man bitching in my DMs for like 3 hours straight.
Good point. You know what? You know what, dude? I'm just fucking shook by this whole situation. But we let him in. He's been in for like I guess not really a day. We let him in like last night, I think, or like towards the end of the day yesterday. Let me. You know, do you think if I played? How do I do this? Oh, I'll do this in the background while we're talking about other stuff. So it's Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day weekend. First off.
Gonna be tomorrow, man.
Well, yeah, Memorial Day is tomorrow, but Memorial Day weekend's happening right now. So, firstly, you know, praise and gratitude to all the soldiers who have fought and or fallen in battle. Yeah, so I'm going to like this real quick. But yeah, if you work at like a store or like if you have a job, it's not really the best weekend for you because like basically on Memorial Day weekend nobody shops. Like nobody fucking shops. Like it's like the same as like a normal amount of people shopping, but for some reason they make you work more. Like I don't know why, because like on Memorial Day weekend most people are like going out maybe to the river or you know going to the pool or going somewhere, going on a trip. But no, that's not the case here. That's not the case here. They're just making everybody work. I have to work 4 days in a row, but at least I'm going to get a bonus because of it. Let's see if I can just pull. Okay. But yeah, so I mean, if Johnny were here, he'd probably like be bitching about something. So I'm like at a loss for words. I don't have somebody to respond to and roast, but you know what? It's fine. You guys won't be able to hear what I'm about to play, but you know what? I don't care. Ban me off of YouTube. Ban me off of YouTube. I don't give a shit. I'm doing this. I don't care.
What are you doing?
I don't give a fuck. Ban me off of YouTube. Ban me off of YouTube.
Wait. Why are you doing that?
I think he's gonna play the Eric video where you strangle him. I have no idea what's going on, guys. You gotta bear with us.
Shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Hopefully my camera didn't freeze there. But
Is it the Eric video?
oh no, it's not the Eric video.
Oh, good.
It was just I was just giving Johnny a little bit of a commemoration. But anyways, yeah. Harambe, sadly passed away 5 years ago. What the fuck was that?
That was Patrice for Harambe.
That was me.
Yeah, as of yesterday, he passed away a year ago, or 5 years ago. Sorry, and yeah, so that's very tragic. I remember around the time that happened. It was very.
Yeah, we were in middle school.
Yeah.
You guys gotta go watch the back on the stream.
Why?
I made a commemoration to Johnny, bro. Anyways.
Oh God, have mercy.
But anyways, yeah. So, rest in peace, Harambe. All he wanted to do was play around with that little boy. Kind of like Justin, except without the same intent, I guess. And you know what? Speaking of Justin, where the fuck is Justin? Where the fuck is? Let me just get rid of my camera. I don't need my camera. I don't need this here anymore.
I don't think we even
I
invited
think
him.
he's hanging out with little.
He's gonna be like, "Oh, guys, I'm with Sarah." Wait. What's his name? Did somebody change his name? His name is
Look for the most insulting name, and it's probably him.
Cumro the Fagon, whatever the fuck that means. So yeah, and then we also have Johnny here, which you guys saw last time. So that's that. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my commemoration to Johnny. But anyways, that's
it's gonna be like him having a gummy ache or something.
Oh, it's not a picture of Johnny. It's not, I'm doing something. But
Oh no.
yeah. So
Oh no.
Bill Cosby, also known as Justin Langwell, has been denied parole. He could have been freed from jail. A free man. Walking our streets today. Well, not today. I probably like soon though. He was offered parole, in exchange for taking. He was offered parole in exchange for taking a sexual offender course, like a course for sexual offenders to like get help and to stop being of that nature and stuff. Like they get help, like something like EDP was offered that, but not by a court. He was just offered by that Chet Goldstein dude. But either way,
And EDP can just.
Yeah, EDP can eat a pee, bro.
yeah. And so Bill Cosby, he could have been a free man, could have just taken place in that little course there. But no, he said fuck that. I'm gonna stay in jail for the rest of my life. So that's his decision, I guess.
At least he's gonna get some footing.
At least he's gonna get some man booty. Doesn't seem to bother him too much, but yeah. J. Cole. Some people claim that he is a legendary rapper. I don't listen to him very much, but I know who he is. I like a lot of his Dreamville stuff. J. Cole has, I think it was the Nigerian basketball league. What basketball league was it? It was someplace in Africa. Let me see. J. Cole basketball.
Was it the South African one?
Maybe. Let me see. Basketball career. Oh, it was just called Basketball Africa League. So his career is over. A lot of people were clowning on him for being in the league. I don't know why, because I mean it's cool. Like he was pretty good. He was pretty good from what I had seen. But anyways, yeah, he participated in that league. He did pretty decently. J. Cole's always been pretty good at basketball, at least from what I have seen. But he recently had to quit. Leave the league.
Oh my god, I just saw Justin's name. Cumro the Fagon.
Oh, are you watching the stream?
No, I got a notification.
Oh god. Wait, is he here? Oh no, he's not.
No, you add him, so.
God damn it. Thought it was here. I was about to fucking be like, oh hey bud. But anyways, he had to leave the league, apparently, according to him, for a family matter, quote unquote. So,
Okay.
I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means, but hopefully everything's good. Would have been cool to see him play in the NBA because I guess he was trying to go there at some point, but whatever. That's another thing, is that let me see this. So Kamala Harris, our beloved vice president, who Johnny doesn't like very much at all.
Of course he doesn't like women.
Yeah, she hasn't seemed to be the best to me either, but I wouldn't say she's terrible. She, obviously people know it's Memorial Day weekend, and, you know, most political figures, celebrities, people in general are, you know, well, not in this case. Most celebrities and politicians, public figures, are tweeting their, how do you say it? Consolidations, like they're
basically praising all the soldiers.
Yeah, they're like paying their respects to their soldiers. Even Joe Biden praised the soldiers, you know, paid respects to him. I mean, paying respect over a tweet isn't doing shit, but still, at least they say something nice. But Kamala Harris, no, Kamala Harris is not on the same page as everyone else. Kamala Harris says, "Enjoy the long weekend." ... And then posts a picture of herself. I don't know what's off to the side here. Maybe Joe Biden's cock or something, but it looks like she's looking at something. And then it says, is this intended to insult the memory of the fallen because that's how it reads. So yeah, she did that, and a lot of people are trying to cancel her.
Dissing on her.
Yeah, they're all dissing on her.
She should have known the second she posted something on Twitter, she was gonna get canceled.
Yeah, I mean, if you post something on Twitter, like you're gonna, like Facebook, maybe you'll be fine. I mean, there are all those people in those fucking radical Facebook groups.
Facebook people don't even care that much.
I mean, on Instagram, people might those fucking I don't know what they're called. Those like radical thoughts or whatever might comment on your story, but Twitter, bitch.
On their...
Twitter is just a saturated demographic of cancel culture people, and it's really toxic.
It's like the kingdom.
Like if I posted this video, this very stream, if I uploaded it and posted it onto Twitter, we would get canceled within the span of 5 minutes. But that's the power of YouTube, is that people don't give a fuck over here. I mean, they might dislike the video, but that's not really that common either. And they can't form a fucking alliance against you. They can't form an entire regime against your fucking entire livelihood like they can on Twitter. So at least we have that kind of platform. Because if we were trying to get famous on Twitter, we would not go very far, especially with Johnny on our fucking shoulders.
No, but it's okay because he isn't even here anymore.
Exactly. I mean, we pretty much did season 5 entirely without him, besides a few episodes.
Even though we have a Twitter account,
yeah, but
there's
we never
not that much people. Follow it.
Didn't Diego make us hella accounts on hella platforms?
Yeah, he even made us an Instagram account before we have the one we had now. He made us a logo.
That one got hacked, so that was...
Yeah, he made us a logo too. It was like a barbell with an H and an H. That was kind of a sick logo, but the one we have now is the Pornhub logo. So
it was a sick ass logo, but then he kind of left. So
yeah, then he kind of pulled the Justin's father. Except Justin's father actually had a reason for leaving. So.
Oh my god.
So yeah, and then the lumber crisis. Apparently, there's a lumber crisis, which is not good because there was the butter crisis of the 1900s, which was caused by none other than Johnny himself, who is not here, of course. But there's this lumber crisis now, and there's a shortage of wood, apparently, and this is not going to be good for the environment either, because more people are going to be cutting down trees. There's just going to be more trees cut down. The Amazon rainforest is no longer going to be home to Chester. There's going to be no trees there.
This makes the Lorax sad.
Yeah, the Lorax is gonna come out of the trees and fucking molest these people.
Yeah.
I, the Lorax, speaker of the trees, demand demand that you spread your cheeks. But yeah, I speak for the trees. The trees say, spread your cheeks, buddy. So, yeah, but this is not good because I already know they're going to be cutting down hella trees in the Amazon, so we gotta, I don't know how we're going to get out of this, because, like, the only way is by cutting down more fucking trees, which is just going to lead to, like, even more fucking distress.
Yeah.
And another thing we were going to talk about.
We're gonna molest them all.
Yeah, the Lorax is literally just going to fucking come out of the trees and Spider-Man rape all these people. But, there's a cafe. At least, actually, this says there's one cafe, but there's actually multiple places doing this now. A few. They charge a $5 fee added to their order if they are wearing a mask. Why? I have no idea. Like, what this does, I have no idea. Like, what you're doing by not, like, what thing are you improving by not wearing a mask? Like, what goal are you trying to accomplish is what I'm curious to know. Obviously, I know there's people who don't like wearing masks. I don't like wearing masks, but I still do it because I'm not going to bitch about it. But either way, I'm very curious to know, like, why this is a thing. Like, that's why that's like me charging Johnny 20 extra bucks for wearing a condom when we fuck. Like, come on. Like, really? You're just protecting yourself. Maybe others. Because Johnny already has chlamydia. But I guess this isn't the best example. I don't know what the fuck Patrice is doing. But and then like, they charge a $5 fee, and then it says right here, it says an additional $5 fee will be added if you are caught bragging about your vaccine. If you brag about your vaccine, you will be charged an additional $5. Better.
No way that's real.
It's real. It's fucking real. It's actually this specific cafe is in California. I don't know where, but this is a literal sign on the wall of the cafe. Like, this is a real thing. It says additional $5 fee will be added if you are caught bragging about your vaccine, and then at the bottom they're trying to do some fucking goody two shoes shit. It says proceeds will be donated to local charities assisting domestic abuse victims. So you're paying these domestic abuse victims by charging people that wear masks. You are charging people an additional fee. You said what?
I don't want to pay Johnny.
Yeah. Because wait, are you bound by this deal, or is it just me that isn't?
Well, it's you that isn't.
Oh, so you can't roast him?
Yeah, I can't roast him.
Oh, okay. Well, you can tell me to say something, and I'll say it. It's like, hey, Josiah, tell Johnny that he's a fat fuck. But then Johnny be like, oh, fuck you. But yeah, guys, people who don't know, we made a deal with Johnny. I don't know why we made this deal, but we made a deal that
Patrice made it.
Yeah, Patrice, this was your idea. But we made a deal with Johnny that we cannot roast him for a whole month, for the entirety of June, basically, because...
No, it's not him. We can't roast anyone out of the four of us.
Oh, fuck that. I'm not agreeing to shit then.
No,
hey, there's no punishment if I don't agree.
That's true.
Yeah, so, I mean, I don't know. So, as of right now, I'm not agreeing to jack shit, but just in case I do, I'm going to get it out today anyways. Yeah. Excuse me. But I want to find out where this cafe is and speak to the owner, like, of what he's trying to do here. Like, there are so many other ways you can get money. Maybe ask for a donation or something. Start a GoFundMe. But charging people for wearing masks, it's just... Yeah.
Oh, that's clown behavior.
Yeah. So I'm just going to get this shit off of my screen. Thanks for that. And what's our next topic here? So I ordered. So people don't know. School just ended, which we'll talk about later. School pretty much just ended. We have a week of finals, but it's all in person. It's all in distance learning. We just had our final week of in-person school, which is depressing. But there's a weight room at school, and there's weights in this said weight room, and
yeah, no shit.
and I don't have access to the weight room anymore because as of next week I won't be a student of the school, so they're not going to let me go in that weight room. And so I ordered my own barbell plates. I ordered 8 of them. I ordered 8 5-pound plates and an Olympic bar so that I could like curl heavy ass weight, like so I could put at least 40 pounds on each side, which isn't a lot, you know, but for a home gym it is. And so I ordered all these plates. I ordered 8 of them, and they delivered fucking 2. They delivered 2 of these plates. What am I supposed to do with 10 pounds of weight? Are you kidding me? I'm not Justin. I'm not going to struggle to lift that shit up. I could literally put that on top of my nutsack and not feel anything. Actually, that's probably not true, so I'm not going to do that. But still, like that is some light ass weight. And I'm not even talking like Ronnie Coleman weight. That is some light ass fucking weight.
It really is.
But I contacted this company, and they told me that they would send me a replacement. So they're either sending me the other 6, or they're sending me a new 8, which would be fucking solid as fuck. Because then I would have 10 plates. So that would probably be nice. I would have 50 pounds of weight.
Josiah.
Yeah, rest in peace to myself. So hopefully they deliver those, because I have like an Olympic bar, but then they also gave me like these 2. They gave me these 2 dumbbell things, which is like a very small. It's kind of like how you rack on weight with like a regular bar, except it's small as fuck and it's short, and you can do like single arm curls with it, so you can put weight on that. It's like a mini barbell, but it's like a dumbbell thing. But anyways,
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So hopefully they deliver those. If they don't, I just have 2 5-pound fucking weights, which are completely useless. But they said they would, so hopefully that comes through. And then yearbook. Yearbook's coming, and I ordered that, so I'm even more broke. And then the stupid ass fucking library, okay? This dumbass fucking library. These absolute fucking cretins, okay? They lost one of my books, and they are charging me for it. Are you fucking?
How much did they want?
They want $108. They want $108 for there's 2 books. Okay, one of them is $20, and I fully admit that I lost it because I have no idea where it is. I never returned it because I never stepped in the library with it, because I remember when my class was returning it, I stayed in the classroom because I didn't know where it was. So there's this Oedipus book, because I was in like 10th grade. That shit I lost. That shit I fucking lost. I don't know where it is. So I definitely owe money for that. I fully agree. But this fucking history book. I walk into the library with this history book, okay? I set it on the counter. The librarian goes, "Oh, I'll scan it for you later. You can just go back to class." And she says that she'll scan it for me, which apparently she never fucking did. And so I'm like, okay, you're going to scan it for me? Cool. So I walk back to class, and then school gets out. I get home, and I get a notification on my phone that the fucking book is missing, and then I owe it's $80 for this one. That I owe like 80 something fucking dollars for this book. Bro. Unless I return it, which I don't fucking have it because I already did return it, because there's no late fees. There's no late fees for books. You can return a book whenever you want to. And so I don't have this shit, and they're not going to give me my diploma unless I give them this book that doesn't fucking exist, or pay for it. So I don't know how I'm supposed to do that. I'm not giving them 108 fucking bucks, so they can just suck the left tip of my cock. They can fuck off about that, because like I came to them I think like 3 times about it, like each year leading out, like following this. I got the notification. I walk in and I'm like, yo, I put the book in this library. You guys have the book. It is on your shelf. I bet if you guys looked.
Oh, go find it.
Yeah. They're like, no, they didn't even tell me to go find it. I'm like, I could probably find it, because you can match the number to the number on like my account or whatever. And they're like, no, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. There's nothing we can do. And then I just fucking rage quit after that. So I don't even know what to do, because I can't go back to the school now. I can't tell them that they made a mistake, and the librarians, like at least the librarian at the time. I don't know about the librarian this year because I haven't met her, but the librarian last year was just a hard-skulled motherfucker. So yeah, all that shit
I
happened.
never liked that librarian.
Like literally doing nothing.
This librarian, she would kick you out of the library for existing.
No reason.
For existing. Like Okay. I remember one time we were leaving the library, okay? I called Jacob a salty dunt, okay? I called him a salty dunt. And this librarian, who was fucking 30 yards behind me, insisted that I was talking to her, even though I said, Jacob, you are a salty dunt. I don't know if her name is Jacob, because that's usually a boy name, but I said, Jacob, you are a salty dunt. And then she insisted that I was talking to her. She's like, oh, well, I'm going to have to, write you a referral for speaking to a teacher like that. I'm like, but I wasn't talking to you. She's like, yes, you were. Yes, you were. And then the fucking administration made me write an apology letter to her about, like, apologizing for saying it. And I didn't write jack shit. They said that I couldn't go to, like, the dance or some shit if I didn't write it. So I literally just wrote, like, I'm sorry for saying the word dunt in your classroom, even though I wasn't talking to you. And then I just gave it to her. And that was that. Like, she banned me from the library for, like, I think 3 months. But I just never went in after that because I didn't want to see her fucking ass. Like, it was fucking terrible. And then I remember me and Gulsher would be in there. We would have we had this, like, larger friend group because there was, like, back when we knew Chance, there was, like, Jacob and Ace and everything, and we had this friend group, and there was not enough chairs to sit at a table, and she would literally kick us out of the library for having, like, one extra chair at a fucking table. Like, keep in mind, this isn't during Corona times. Like, this isn't no social distancing shit. This is, like, in 2018, 2019, and she would kick us out of the library for getting an extra chair. Like, she kicked me out of the library for returning a book once. Literally, I walked into the library with my class, right? Everybody, so there's like that other room in the library that's filled with textbooks. It's separate from the library. So I got, like, all my classmates go in there. They're all racking their books on the shelf. Then I go in, put my book on the shelf, and the librarian's like, "Why are you in here? Get the fuck out of my library! You're banned for a month!" And I'm like, bro, I'm with the class that's returning the book. What are you talking about? Like, at that point, I just had enough of her shit, and I never came in there after that.
I think I was there too.
You probably were.
That same class.
You probably were, because I don't remember what class it was.
I was laughing at you.
Yeah, and then all that shit was fucking really stupid. Like, she would just, like, find, like, I would ask her, I would legitimately ask her, like, okay, so explain to me what I did. Explain to me the course of events that transpired to make you kick me from the library. I want you to write it on, like, one of those report forms. Like, I want you to write down what I did and then tell the office so that they know why I'm being punished. And then she couldn't write anything. She couldn't tell them anything. She just wrote me a referral that said, like, disrespect or, like, defiance or some shit. Even though I wasn't defying anything. Like, I always left when she told me to. Because I respect the fact that it's her library. It's her job. Even though she's being a fucking idiot. Anyways, I still have a week left of school, so I should probably stop talking about this before they fucking suspend my ass. So, yeah. I mean, hey, she doesn't work at the school anymore, so that's good. But
wait, isn't that the one? Yeah. Wait, hold on. That you told her to get a lobotomy?
No, that was somebody else. That was an assistant library. That was the assistant librarian. And I said, you make me want to get a lobotomy. And she's like, what did you say? But yeah, that was some shit.
Librarian.
That's what?
I think that was the main librarian.
Maybe it was. And that's some shit that I understand getting kicked out for. But the other stuff we got kicked out for was literally just for fucking sitting there. Like, sometimes we were kicked out justifiably because we were talking, but, like, that's about it. And, like, this isn't like a public library, like a town library, like, where everyone's quiet. Like, it is a loud library. People are talking everywhere, like, throughout the entire library. There's not a silent second in that library. But the fact that me and Gulsher were talking, she just, like, fucking chose us out because she doesn't like us. Maybe because she thinks I called her a salty dunt, even though I was clearly talking to Jacob.
No.
Yeah, I don't fucking know. And I remember when we did that whole San Andreas shit with Eric. When we, like,
oh yeah,
when we found Eric in San Andreas and beat him with a fucking purple dildo, and then we crashed that plane into that building, and then
legendary.
And then we were all like fucking like, oh shit. Other librarian didn't have any problem with it, but the other librarian, we just, like, whisper, and then she's like, oh fuck you guys, get out of my library, write me an apology letter. Like, I don't know if she like lost my book on purpose just to like get my money as revenge, but like,
Dude, what if she did? That'd be so messed.
I know, dude, but I don't even know what I'm supposed to do because they'll let me graduate, but they won't give me my diploma, and I assume that'll go on my college record, so the colleges will know that I don't return my fucking books, even though I returned literally 99% of the books that I got, besides those 2. Like, it's fucking really stupid. But yeah. And then what's this other shit? Let me look at our topics list. Well, that's all our topics, I guess. School ended.
Oh yeah.
And I mean, we were only in 3 weeks with like team 3, like all the groups combined, right? It was only 3 weeks. Yeah. So yeah, we went back to school for like 6 weeks. It feels a lot longer than 3 weeks, but we went back to school for 6 weeks. First, it was in hybrid groups, so people didn't see each other at the same time. But then we combined the groups into like a team 3, which is people that went every day except Wednesday. And that shit was nice, man. I got to go back in the weight room, get some gains, see some of my least favorite people in the world and some of my favorite people too.
Yep.
And I got to commit mass genocide, which was great. Mm-hmm. I got to kill a lot of sperm by ejaculating them onto the weight room floor as I was pumping. So you could probably find a few of my children in that floor. So unlike Rose, obviously, because she can't have any.
Obviously, she's not.
Yeah, no, she's not.
Yeah,
but we will. I mean, Johnny keeps saying like, "Oh, guys, we should go do something. We should go to Scandia. We should go to bowling alley." Dude, Johnny's not going to do jack shit. He's going to be like, "Oh, my mom's home. Oh, my truck doesn't work. Huh, I have work. Even though, like, I don't have work today. Like, I don't have work, like, right now. Like, or, like, in the next, like, 6 fucking hours. But I have work today, which means I can't do anything all day." Like, Johnny is not at work right now. I hope you guys know that. He has work today. I don't doubt that. But I doubt that he has work right now. Because there's no fucking way that he works all day, every fucking day, besides Wednesdays and Thursdays. That's just not something that happens. Like, Johnny would be fucking in the high class if that were the case, since he doesn't pay pills. He pops pills, but he doesn't pay bills.
Yep.
Johnny's been off the perk 13 for a very long time. You guys, a lot. I feel like an ounce of frustration because a lot of people who watch this podcast don't know what we look like. Besides maybe me. So this is a very good. Accurate, I would say, depiction. This is like the closest resemblance as to what Johnny looks like, right here.
Oh. Wait, let me join the podcast real quick. What are you doing?
I'm just showing people what Johnny kind of looks like. At least like from his neck up, because if we were to like portray his middle torso, it would be fucking gigantic and gluttonous as fuck. But yeah. So that's Johnny right there for you. If people didn't know like what he kind of looks like, in person, let me pull up a picture of, if you guys want to. What?
Hella glitchy, hold on.
Gulsher's thing is being glitchy. So
okay, now I can do it.
if we're looking for like a full body depiction, here I have this thing here, which is fucking fantastic. If this right here is this right here is a perfect, like, to scale, like, not obviously not to scale because it's on a computer screen.
Are we?
We're live.
Yeah, I'm still
We're
here,
live.
guys.
This.
I can't find.
Go to the fucking homie house then.
I am.
Okay, hold on. Let me find it. Where's YouTube at? There we go. But there's this. You guys can look at that. I have it on my screen. I'm watching it right now. Go to homie house.
That's cool.
Homie house, and it's the first thing on the homepage. But anyways, guys, this right here, what you see on the screen, is a very accurate depiction of Johnny's full body profile. So if you didn't know what Johnny looks like, obviously he doesn't have that little mustache there, and he's also bald, so it's not perfect. And he also has a lot of hair around his nipples, so there's that. You guys can enjoy that. So, Gulsher, did you see that shit?
Bro, I did not. I can't see shit.
Okay, hold on. I will send you the link to the stream because we are live right now.
Nice.
A lot of my screen is green as well, so you can enjoy that. You can rewind a little bit. We saw a picture of Johnny. Basically, we had.
It says this video is restricted. It must be approved for you to view it. What?
The fuck is this thing, dude? I didn't. Wait, hold on. Hold on. Because I can click on it. I don't know. It says it's public. It's in entertainment. Yeah, there should be no problems. It doesn't say there are any problems here.
I know what I was doing wrong, my dumbass. Okay. Let me go. Oh, is that Barney?
Yeah, there's Hi Barney, and then there's also a full body shot of Johnny. It's Stoner Barney.
Oh,
looking like an absolute.
Do I even dare? Oh, okay. Yep. Okay.
You agree. You agree. But yeah,
indeed,
that's Johnny for you. And Justin's basically that, except with orange hair and like no muscle mass at all. Because Johnny used to look like Kriakos Grizzly Man. Like he used to be a little like he's a little shorter and a little more fat, but Johnny used to be a big motherfucker. He is still a big motherfucker, but he's big and fat now, not gains, not muscle.
Yeah, he betrayed Kriakos.
Yeah, and he always complains about not having enough time and money, which is complete fucking bullshit, because Gulsher doesn't have a job or time, and he's also in the army, and he still gets gains. So, like, that doesn't make sense at all. So Johnny is packed full of excuses, but it's okay. That is all of our topics, though. So I think if you guys want, next episode can be our finale for season 5. Do you think that would be a good idea? Because this is our 10th. Okay, so next will be our 11th, and Justin finally shows up as we're fucking leaving. So there's that. Justin. Yeah, Justin's muted though. Justin, if you can hear us, we have just finished this episode. I'm guessing you just woke up because you're a motherfucker. And he left. So yeah.
Subscribe and I don't know.
Yeah, subscribe to the channel.
Make sure to go roast Johnny, guys.
Yeah, go roast Johnny because we're not going to be able to after I hit this stop button. At least I will, but you know.
Look, it's saying Justin is an important person. That's funny.
Nah. What a misinformation by Discord there. We got to fix that. But yeah. Thanks you to the 0 viewers. Our viewership has been dropping lately. But oh wait, we got some more. Because we haven't had a lot of topics, and we also don't stream as much.
Because of Johnny.
Because of Johnny, yeah. So thank you all for watching, stopping by. Hopefully we'll have our season finale soon, and the next season, we came to an agreement that it would be white. But if we have any other ideas, we'll do that instead. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next streamer video or whatever. Bye.
Bye.
See ya.
Johnny is a fat lard ass. Sorry, I can't say what I said last time.